Yeah, in the beginning, it's great to be very open to collaborations, but then it becomes very quickly overwhelming. And I also don't want to force feed people, it's like, oh my God, another song with Melissa.
You can put a lot of what you want to do in the sound of Ad Infinitum. That hasn't stopped you at the same time to do a lot of different things in the last, I think, 18 months. If I counted correctly, you were part of 9 albums, maybe 10. We had, well, you had, obviously you had the previous Ad Infinitum album, and let's not count the acoustic one as a full extra album, but we should. You're also working with Dark Side of the Moon. You had Warkings as well, twice. Feuerschwanz, you're also involved a couple of times. Maleficum, if I'm not mistaken. There's also there's a couple of other ones. Weren't you also on the new Marius Danielson Valley of the Damned? Like the list just goes on, and this is just in the last 18 months.
Until you
I mean, you have a lot of experience already, but nevertheless, you are still at the start of your career. You're by any means, you're not at the end of your career. Is that weird for you to deal with the fact that you are now already a demanded name in the industry? People are reaching out quite often to have you on their record. That's a far cry from doing a lot of covers on YouTube 3 years ago, right? So that's a crazy change. Like, how is that for you to deal with?
I think at first it was very encouraging, and it became for the past few months a little bit overwhelming. So I started to say, okay, I calm down now. I've done a lot, so I decided. I think it was end of last year, I said, okay, let's just focus a little bit more and do only Ad Infinitum, Dark Side of the Moon, and a few where I really know, like, I have the time, I really love the music.
No more to control, this life was made by you. You thought you couldn't create this, nothing to burn away.
Yeah, in the beginning, it's great to be very open to collaborations, but then it becomes very quickly overwhelming. And I also don't want to force feed people, it's like, oh my God, another song with Melissa. So it's great. It's also sometimes a little bit shocking, because when sometimes there's people say, I know you from this song or that song, and we're like, oh,
right.
Yeah. But it's cool, because it feels rewarding for the work I've done for the past decade.
Never
are awesome for watching this video. Click right here to see more content like it and subscribe to the channel.